Welcome back, everybody. Bob Van Eyten with Performance Ag Service. Coming to you with our last video in our Good, Better, Best series. And once again this week I want to touch on a couple questions we had after last week's Liberty soybean video. A couple of questions we got multiple times. So first question was, can I spray Roundup on my Liberty beans? And a little bit more confusing this year because of the E3 technology that's out there, the E3 beans. You can spray Roundup on, those are Roundup and Liberty tolerant. The old or the Liberty Link soybeans that you're accustomed to are Liberty Link only, so we're going to want to keep Roundup off of those beans in anything but a Preemerge application. So that was a good question there for this year as things start to change, moving toward E3. Second question was, should I or can I add an adjuvant or a crop oil to my post-Liberty application to my soybeans? And that's one thing these last couple years that we have been doing. I know the label doesn't recommend it, or it's not on the label, but as these water hemp get some size to them and are getting a little tougher to bring down, we have started adding a pint per acre of crop oil. And the other thing we've noticed is with the volunteer corn killer that's in the tank mix, we've gotten a little bit better kill out of that with the crop oil in there as well. So a couple good questions there. So this last video, we're going to move on. We're going to get to our corn program. And the corn program is pretty easy because the best program that's out there in my mind for corn is also the most economical or cheapest program that's on the market for a 2-pass program. What we use down here on our Preemerge, we go with Volley ATZ Lite or Harness 6.0 at 1.75 quarts. We have a gallon per 100 of our Padlock Plus water conditioner, non-ionic surfactant, 3/4 of a pint to 1 pint of 2,4-D, and a pint of Buck 5. The one thing you could change if needed, once you got things planted and stuff was germinated, maybe was starting to spike through, we switch our 2,4-D out with 8 ounces of a dicamba HD. So 1.75 quarts of the Harness and Roundup 2,4-D, and you're going to have a really good burn down in a no-till situation. So we're going to come back, and when you're coming back, you're probably going to wonder why with something like this, because with the amount of cetachlor that you're getting in the 6.0 Volley product, it's going to be a clean field. But again, we're sticking with the spray it clean, keep it clean, and our post program is going to be Padlock Plus at a gallon per 100, a pint of Roundup, 3 ounces of generic Callisto, and 3/4 to 1 pint of atrazine, depending on what you went out with your Preemerge. Some guys in the hills that aren't having the water hemp pressure are going out with a Volley ATZ heavy product, or the 5.6, which has a little more atrazine, less acetochlor. Your atrazine load starts to get up there, you might not want to go out with as much on your post app. So just keep that in mind and follow your label on that. But the one thing I'll touch on, the second one, is the Callisto product, or the mesotrione. There's really no reason, I don't think, to go with the branded Callisto. It's a lot more money, a lot more cost per acre, and these generics that are out there now are doing a great job. So this program is pretty easy, pretty straightforward. You're going to be really, really happy at the end of the year. Gives you a lot of leeway on timings as far as if you get in a wet situation, corn gets up. We're going, to a 12-inch corn with the Volley and stuff like that. So again, that's it. That's a pretty easy one. It's a really, really good corn program. You guys are really going to like it. So that'll be the end of our Good, Better, Best series. This next video coming up, when we decide to do it, is going to be our plant health and our fungicide programs. We'll do one on soybeans and one on corn. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and also on our website, performanceag.com. Thanks.